Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I wanted to give my response to this new FX TV show called The Americans, and let Americans know that in the future, the Russians will be the good guys, and the U.S. will be the bad guys. It will be a complete role reversal as it was during the Cold War, where during the Cold War, the U.S. were the good guys, spreading democracy all around the world, and the Soviets were the bad guys. But it will be a complete role reversal in the future. I guarantee. Now, the other day I was watching Fox News, and Fox News was promoting this FX TV show, The Americans, and essentially Fox News was mocking Russia. They were mocking the Soviet Union. And I see a lot of that within the U.S. media. The U.S. media mocking Russia for losing the Cold War and mocking the Soviet Union. But Russia will get the last laugh, because in the future, Russia will be the next world superpower. Not the United States and not China. I guarantee that Russia is the next world superpower. And Russia will be the good guys and the U.S. will be the bad guys. Like even today, the United States of America are the bad guys. Because as the United States becomes a more aggressively capitalist nation, because capitalism is bad for democracy, Americans will essentially lose all their civil rights as capitalism advances to its advanced stages. Americans will lose all their civil rights, and we will be just like the Soviet Union, where we will have no rights as Americans. And the United States of America will continue to rape the developing world environmentally and economically, and advance our neoliberal wars in the developing world for the purpose of setting up operations for U.S.-based multinational corporations. That's why we go to war against these developing nations, to line the pockets of very wealthy, large shareholders, large American shareholders. That's why we're raping the developing world. We're stealing from the poor, and we are the bad guys. The United States are the bad guys. But Russia, even today, Russia is becoming the complete opposite, where Russia is defending the poor. Russia is defending these developing nations who see the United States coming after them. And Russia, like in the future, Russia will continue to defend the poor. And Russia will be the ones who bring true democracy all around the world. And even now, Russia's taking a stance for the poor. And so Russia will be the good guys. Like, this is what God is showing me about Russia in the future. The Tsar will be reestablished in Russia, and what Russia will look like as a superpower, it will be a fusion of a monarchy, democracy, socialism, capitalism, all fused together. And this fusion will result in, like, social justice all around the world, and Russia will provide very advanced social programs to Russians and to people all around the world, while at the same time allowing companies to thrive. This is what Russia's next superpower will look like. But wanted to let Americans know that the U.S. will be the bad guys. Even today, the U.S. is the bad guys, and Russia will be the good guys. So remember that when you watch a show like The Americans. I love you.